Welcome to Achieve More Podcasts, where we dig into the new business frontier, as-a-service models, and how they're reshaping the market.
I'm really excited to jump in on this. There's so much to unpack about how these models shift traditional business strategies, right?
Absolutely. It's fascinating how shifting from those heavy upfront capital costs to a recurring revenue stream is easing cash flow, especially for startups.
Yeah, that predictable, steady monthly income is a game changer for lenders and investors. It's like stability in a world full of uncertainties.
Right? Think of it as moving from a roller coaster of unpredictable earnings to a smooth, consistent revenue highway. Investors love that kind of consistency.
Exactly. It's almost like a security blanket for financial backers. Predictable income means less risk, making it a magnet for funding.
And another fascinating aspect is that these models really democratize market entry. Instead of needing a huge amount of capital to get started, companies can scale gradually with service-based fees.
I get that.
It's like leveling the playing field.
Right, it's like allowing more innovators to come to the table without the premium barrier of entry, which leads to more disruptive ideas in traditional sectors.
Exactly. And when we look at real-world examples, we see industries being upended left and right. Think about how cloud services transformed IT infrastructure. It's similar with as a service in every
Absolutely.
new niche.
True, it's like how software as a service completely changed the software landscape, making that flexibility so crucial.
Spot on. And then there's the whole notion of subscription-based models that help businesses foresee revenue streams. This not only helps with internal planning, but also builds confidence among lenders and investors. That foresight is invaluable.
But, I do wonder sometimes if there's not a risk in being too dependent on these recurring streams. What if customer churn increases unexpectedly?
That's a valid point. I mean, while predictable income is attractive, it requires robust customer retention strategies.
Yeah, I see that.
So businesses have to balance growth with vigilant customer success management rather than solely banking on steady revenue.
Exactly. And that's why the approach needs a constant infusion of innovation and quality service to keep subscribers engaged.
And speaking of innovation, another layer of this conversation is how Achieve More is extending this philosophy beyond financial models. They're also venturing into professional growth initiatives.
Right. Are you referring to the Boost Our Bridge platform?
Yes, precisely. Boost. Bridge isn't just a training platform. It's a dynamic community aimed at empowering individuals with skills and connections, from mastering new tools to upgrading leadership strategies.
That integration of professional development with a service-based model is really interesting. It's like, not only are you managing capital more smartly, but you're also investing in human capital.
Exactly. It's like they've architected an ecosystem where businesses and professionals flourish simultaneously. The idea is that by offering continuous, subscription-based training and resources, both individuals and companies can keep evolving.
Absolutely. And this clearly illustrates how traditional methods are being reimagined. Instead of one-off payments for services or training, you have ongoing support that scales with your needs.
Right? It's like paying an ongoing fee and having a mentor on call 24/7 in a digital form. It really levels up personal and professional growth.
And let's not forget about the support for research and development through public funding, as mentioned in their ecosystem. That kind of reinvestment in innovation only strengthens the model.
Absolutely. That reinvestment is a crucial component. It ensures that new ideas can be quickly tested and implemented, making the whole ecosystem more vibrant.
Right, absolutely. I really appreciate how these models shift the risk from the business owner to a more balanced ecosystem with shared growth and investment.
Yes, it's a win-win. By reducing the heavy upfront costs, as-a-service models not only ease cash flow, but also invite a broader range of innovators to compete and win in the market.
Yes, But here's a thought. Do you think that the traditional industries will fully embrace this shift, or will there always be sectors holding on to the old model?
Well, there's always a bit of inertia, you know? Some sectors might be slow to change, but the evidence shows that disruptive examples are forcing even the oldest industries to reconsider their approach.
Yeah, I agree. Exactly, like how transportation moved towards ride sharing and subscription models in cars, there's no going back.
Absolutely. It's like the shift is inevitable once you see the benefits, reduced barriers, broader market access, and a constant flow of revenue that fosters sustainable growth.
Very true. And that constant flow is exactly what investors and lenders are eagerly looking for. It's almost like having a pulse on the business's health at all times.
Right? It's predictable, and predictability equals trust in the eyes of financial backers.
Yes, indeed. Coming back to the Boost Bridge initiative, it's really interesting how the same as a service principles apply to professional development. In many ways, it's like a subscription to continuous learning.
Exactly. And it's like, just as businesses need regular updates and improvements, individuals benefit from continual professional coaching and community engagement too.
It's almost like comparing it to a gym membership, where instead of just a place to exercise, you get personalized training plans and community support.
Right? It's like a full-service wellness plan for your career. The platform empowers you to upskill and grow alongside peers, ensuring you're always abreast of new trends.
I like that analogy. But I still have a critique here. While these models are promising, they also run the risk of oversubscribing users if not properly managed. There's a fine balance between constant engagement and overload, don't you think?
That's a fair point. Too many offerings or too much content can overwhelm a user and diminish the perceived value of the service.
Yes, right. Exactly. And it comes down to carefully curating what's offered so that subscribers remain engaged without feeling bombarded.
Right? A lean and effective service model is key. It should be tailored to the user's pace and needs, ensuring sustained, optimal engagement.
Totally. And that's what makes as-a-service models such a robust business frontier. They force continuous evolution, both for the provider and the customer.
Absolutely. And it's this evolution that is at the very heart of Achieve More's mission, empowering businesses and professionals alike to grow steadily, adapt rapidly, and succeed sustainably.
Right, indeed. It's really been a journey hearing about how these models are transforming industries and personal careers. Kudos to all innovators pushing this envelope.
For sure. It's an exciting time, and watching these as-a-service models shape the future is truly inspiring. Thanks for the vibrant discussion
Absolutely,
today.
thanks for it. Until next time, keep embracing change and exploring the future of business and professional growth.